There are new calls tonight for an investigation into how the BC government implemented the new tax on real estate purchases by non-Canadian buyers. As John Woodward reports, there are already signs the tax is putting a chill on sales.
BC's new 15% foreign buyer tax has made international news, with CNN saying if you're not a Canadian, buying property in Vancouver will cost you. But a local realtor says it's not just foreigners paying the price.
Yeah, I've talked to your buyers, everyone's just stopping and waiting.
Steve Saretsky was the first to pull sales numbers from the MLS listing service. He noticed single-family home sales dropping from 106 3 weeks ago to just 12 in the week after the tax was announced. That's down 89%. A similar story in townhouses. 293 were sold earlier, but in the past week that's down to 85, a 71% drop.
Everyone was caught off guard, and so I think it's really kind of stunned the market, at least temporarily.
He's not the only one concerned. Jonathan Cooper's Canadian clients have seen buyers walk away.
There'll be many more Canadian families affected by this than we're aware of right now, and I think it's going to take some time for it to work its way through the system.
The BC Liberals introduced the tax last week, trying to curb a situation where 1 in 10 properties was being sold to someone not a Canadian or a permanent resident. Vancouver's condo king and Liberal fundraising chair Bob Rennie was reported in the Globe and Mail as possibly knowing in advance the tax was coming. The NDP's David Eby wants an investigation.
Now my questions are, how did he get it? Who told him? And what did he do with it?
Rennie called the Globe and Mail reporters from Italy Tuesday morning to say the story's quotes are accurate, but no one told him a tax change was coming. He just detected a sea change in the Liberal government that was only suddenly willing to support a vacancy tax in Vancouver. A sea change that has resulted in a sudden new tax whose impact is only beginning to be felt. John Woodward, CTV News, Vancouver.